All right. All right. All right. Nice. I should have enough seeds now. Just finish this farm real quick. Might as well. I'm getting infested by pests. Get rid of this. What do I need in here? Nothing. Yeah. Let's enchant the sheets. Enchanted sheet. Enchanted seeds. Right. Finally done with the farm, at least the wheat placing part. I was starting to go up here, right there. There we go. Come on, man. Where's the best at? Come on, man. Right. Money, money, money. Just get rid of the stairs. That's unfortunate. Hey Krim, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having a great day as well. I'm just doing the finishing touches on the wheat farm to make it so I can. Oh, this stinks. Oh, well, actually, it's not that bad. I need to switch where these are placed. So doing that. Goal is to make this infinite so I can just farm this on without having to move in two ways, I guess. What am I saying? I can farm it one way, and there's a slight issue with what I'm trying to do. Because if I go down like that, I could go up. Yeah, I don't have water here, so it's not possible. Um, that's unfortunate. Well, rest in peace, I guess. There goes my idea. Just farming a little bit of wheat now that the farm is finished. I have 3 layers. Should be fine. Nice a crappie. One issue I'm running into is that the pests are kind of annoying to get to where I was. Melon farming fortune. Screw it. I don't want to participate in that. Probably won't be having the longest stream today because it's already almost 12:30 a.m. I went out with my grandmother today. Uh, yeah, hella tired. Went to go play some sports. Well, she invited me, so, and my sister. It was kind of fun. This is really annoying. The pests always spawning. It's already getting on my nerves. Because it's not that easy with this setup, the way this farm is designed. I also placed sea lanterns on the entirety of my melon farm so I can farm melon and keep it night. So I'll be able to get some. What's it called? Yeah, also, I have Maeve here and she wants 2 fermentos. But I still need fermentos for my boots because I haven't farmed that yet. Uh, how much was it again? How much XP did you give? 100k, 75. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that might be worth putting it into my. Screw it, I'm just gonna do it. There we go. Worst case scenario, harvest. What was it? Harvest Harbinger 5. Harvest Harbinger. Binger? Harbinger. Mm. This is the process I'll have to go through every time I want to get to where I farmed last. How fun. Oh, I was already there. Get me back here, brother. I'll just start here. At least I have a good reason to start farming this tool up to get the highest tier. Guess I'm gonna save all my crappie for the talisman. Never hurts to have an extra talisman. Where is my That's fair. I appreciate you tuning in. Really nice of you to hop in every day. That makes me look forward to every stream just a little bit more, knowing there's usually somebody going to say hi. Also, just really nice to have somebody that knows a lot more about the game than me being in chat and willing to answer my questions. That's a lot of bests. For all of these mods, maybe. Um, Damn. Are they? Yes. Every single one was a moth. Not gonna lie, that's kind of good. I need the dose. As many Goku as I can. Start over here. Tomorrow won't be. I probably won't be streaming early tomorrow either. My school's hosting a gathering for old students. My previous school's holding a gathering for old students. I'm not sure what it's called again in English. Yeah. I'm going there with. First, I'm gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna and I'm gonna go out for dinner, get some true local food, and then I am gonna go to the gathering. I'll stream after that, but that probably will be around um what's it like like 9 GMT, I think, 9 p.m. GMT, maybe a little bit later, maybe a little sooner, depends. I'll be streaming a little bit at least. Gotta keep the daily grind going. I'll be streaming a lot on Saturday, I think. I mean, not a lot, but a decent amount. Oh, my hedgehog leveled up great. I'm farming at the wrong quest. I'm not really being talkative today anyway. I don't know why. Guess I'm just tired. It might be like that sometimes, I guess. Seems like I've been farming for almost an hour. Curious to see how much crappie I got. And I can also start farming moonflower here pretty soon. What a day. Alright. Once these pests spawn, I hope to have enough for another replenish book so I can start farming something else. Curious to see how much blocks I've gotten though, from like almost an hour of farming. Probably not that much to be honest. There we go. Brother, you're joking. Oh, it stinks. Unfortunate. Waste of 100 coins. Oh no. Big deal. Large amount of moths apparently. which is a good thing. Okay, let's see. I can craft 18. Carpentry level up. Nice. Here to grab 18. So now our farming gives me about 30 compost. No, what am I saying? 90 compost. That is kind of busted. Also, one of the visitors you still need has shown up in my visitor stuff. Still no mossy or anything though. Nothing I need. Unlucky. See where's this eclipse at? Right here. Should have some sunflower book, right? One here. We probably want to put dedication on this as well. And that's it. Got to make a replenish book. I even put the paper. I throw it away. Why do I have to keep doing that? I mean, a stack of paper is really cheap, but still. I mean, I think a lot of people like the gambling aspects of Skyblock. At least it's yeah, you're right about that. It is indeed kind of made cool, if you want to call it that. I cannot disagree with that statement. It's kind of sad, actually. I think it's kind of sad that gambling has gotten cool because it's really bad. Like, losing all your money is not something you want to be known for. My grandfather had a very big gambling-ish problem, and to this day, my mom still experiences negative side effects from my granddad doing shit he should not have been. Just gonna say it like that. It kind of saddens me that people are just hyping gambling up and oh, look at me, I'm gambling. Wow, I'm like the biggest bad boy in the entire country. Every girl wants me, and then, oh, I have financial issues. Oh no, what happened? Where did I go wrong? Oh no, what, gambling is bad for you? Damn, I thought it was the best thing you could do. Well, you're stupid. It's kind of sad. I mean, I don't have anything against people that gamble, but it's just, nah, man. Why spend your money on that? Well, time to max my Firefly Bestiary. I guess I only have like 4 kills on those. There's a lot of. If you don't mind my asking, how old are you? Because saying you're a boomer is kind of crazy. There's no way you're like 60. I doubt it. And even think you're that. I don't think you could be that much older than me, to be honest. And even if you are, it doesn't really matter at all. Because it's just a wrong mentality to be gambling. That's what I thought. I'm not even sure if you're older than me at all, to be honest. Doesn't matter. What really matters is that the future looks kind of bleak with the current youngest generation. And I know that most people say that every generation, but I don't know. Could be me, but I just don't think my generation was as bad. My age group wasn't as bad as the current iPad kids, as they're called. I don't know. I'm only like 20, turning 21, so I'm still a youngster, still a little kiddo. But yeah, nah. Guess it's just the difference in the way I was raised compared to other people or kids nowadays. Especially like other games or platforms, whatever you want to call things, like Roblox are horrendous. There's basically every mobile game or or, or games like Roblox are like it's kind of crazy. Well, yes, like my country for example does that too. For like Apex packs, for example, are blocked here, like from buying, which okay, but why can't I gamble on Roblox, you know? That doesn't make much sense. Uh, yeah, and I think yeah, it's whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I complain about some stuff like that, for example, not being able to buy Apex packs too a lot when I play Apex, because this kind of sucks. Statistically, the chances of me getting an heirloom on Apex without being able to buy it because my country doesn't, like, I'm not even able to get all the Apex tricks from a battle pass because of how the law in my country is based. Um, So it just makes it that the odds of me, like people from my country specifically, of getting an heirloom are like half of what it is for another country where somebody doesn't even buy Apex packs, just gets all the Apex packs they give out in game, for example. I do think it's a good law though for other things than Apex packs, because that's stupid. Kind of hypocritical, but whatever. And also, kids will complain about everything. That's just the way kids are, from my experience. Not that I have kids, but I've been a kid. Everybody's been a kid, and kids complain. That's just how it goes. Absolutely nowhere. I haven't been able to play at all today. I made like 2 floors of the farm. I finished the second floor, and then I wasn't able to do anything more than that, just because, yeah, I had to leave or clean the dishes and whatever, so wasn't really able to get anything done. I'm at like 18% for a Juju RNG meter. No, not Juju, what am I saying? 18% for the Spirit Bow, and I am horrendously far away from getting a Juju. I've really been grinding any kills. I've just been building this farm in the little bit of time I had today, and then now I've been farming. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Hello? Okay. It's not allowed to break anything for a second there. Yeah, some days are just busy, and the older you get, the worse it gets. The impression I get. I'll be doing F7, but not as dank. I'll probably be doing a lot of F7 Saturday, because then I can play with my best friend. Because once I'm done with work, I can play like the entire evening, which is gonna be nice. And it's just gonna make it easier for me to find parties. Also, it's just chiller playing the game when you have or you're in a VC or with someone, or just talking to someone on chat is also nice. But VC hits different sometimes, especially if you've known the guy for the entirety of his life. Kind of fun. I've been playing every game with that guy. I got him into Skyblock, then I quit. He kept playing. I just everything. I don't think there's a single game I've played without him. I would love to do F7 if I could. I would love to tank in F7 if I could, but I just died immediately during the first phase. I was not able to survive, unfortunately. And then I died in the second phase, and I died in the third phase, and I just kept dying. Probably didn't have the best party either, but still. I just kept dying, so yeah, it's not happening. I also need to finish my Reaper Mask grind soon. Oh, there we go, Crop Fever book unlocked. How expensive is this shit? Not that bad, to be honest. My clear is just so bad in F7 on tank. On burst it's fine, because I just use my Shadow Fury and I just blaze through the shit. But my parties always suck. I should get a perma party going at one point. Permanent dungeon party, so I don't have to do party finder. I still don't understand how you can fail puzzles. Like what? You're not playing F7 and not having a secret finder or the puzzle solver. There's no way. They still fail like tic-tac-toe. Like what? Even without a solver, you cannot fail tic-tac-toe. Like you have to actually try to fail it. Could be me though. I could be wrong about that. Surprised about what? How much about what? There's a lot of things I can be surprised about. I'd be surprised if I can fix my sleep schedule, for example. If I can sleep more than 5 or 6 hours in a day, that would be pretty nice. That's gonna take forever. Bro, come on, man. Bless me, game. For once. Really? What am I going to do with a flower and bouquet game? Damn, that's kind of mental. Failing puzzles. I don't really know if I want to play an F7 right now. I think I'm almost gonna go to sleep. Lock in a couple hours of sleep because I have to wake up in 4 hours. That's when I'm gonna get woken up. So another restless night for me. Sleepless night. I'm down to play some floor 7s tomorrow if you want. after I'm done with my assembly. My shitty ass dungeon setup. Oh, Saturday? Sure. That might be even better. More than welcome. He usually quits pretty soon, but that doesn't matter. He plays archer slash mage. Yeah, it's whatever. I can do both. I kind of wanted to do both if I had enough time tomorrow. I wouldn't mind getting some dungeons in because I farmed a little bit of money for dungeons and then I just did like 5 runs and that would have been kind of sad if I just did 5 runs with this entire ball. Kind of nice I was able to upgrade my Bonzo mask. Barely got any stats boost, but whatever. Now I just need to upgrade my adaptive belt and this is not my sack of sacks. No, that's also not my sack of sacks. My dungeon sack. Yeah, ancient roses. Nobody cares about those. Architect's first draft. 3. I have 4 Bigfoot's bolas, so I need another 4. Unfortunately, 0 Bonzo frags because he uses them all. Dungeon chest keys 2. Felt pearls. I don't need those. I'm halfway to get the maxed out to get the floor zombie sword. Uh, I just cannot get these. I haven't dropped a single one yet. How am I gonna get gold ore if I don't have a single jolly pink rock? 6 gizmets. Ooh, that's not a lot. I need to buy new booster cookies. 4 livid frags, 2 mimic frags, 5 scar frags, 12 thorn. Yeah, I have a lot of thorn frags. I have 2 of these. How many do I need again? 8, 24, 24. So that's. No, stop doing that, bro. A lot. 8 times. I need a lot of wither catalyst. Damn. Right. I think I'm just gonna get some sleep while I still can. Thank you for tuning in again, Grim. I really appreciate it. Yeah, me too. I really appreciate you tuning in again. And I wish you a very good rest of your day. I don't know where you're from. I don't know what time it is for you. So, a good rest of your day or evening. I have no idea what the O with the dash means. I am confused about it every single time, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I wish you the best of days you can have, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for tuning in again. Really appreciate it. Oh, oh, that actually makes sense. I just always thought you just left and just whatever that was. I'm confused because okay, she or he just left. without saying anything, but it's a person waving. That makes so much sense. It's like what? It makes so much sense. I am so clueless sometimes. Lol. All right. Have a good one. See ya.